Hi guys, welcome to a new Talk-ohhh-Challenge. It's Thursday and yeah, time to make a new piece of art, or attempting at least. So if you haven't seen the last two episodes, I am using a word generator to, well, determine the topic of, and I shouldn't have the password on camera, right? Wow, goddamn. So I'm using a word generator to have determined what I'm going to attempt. And the word is seriate, and I hope I pronounced that correctly. Definition: arranged in a series or succession pertained to a series. Okay. Damn, it could be anything in a series. Could be stones. I could, like, decoration wise, you. Oh, my boat. Ouch. Could be like arrangements on a mantelpiece, like having stones there in a row. Or what else? Britannia DVD boxes, which yeah, that's kind of funny, but no, I'm not. That's just too simple. There's no me in there, so I'm not gonna go for the DVD boxes. Could be. I like the stones actually. You know, when I go on vacation or something and I go to a nice area where there are lovely stones and or seashells, I actually collect them. So I got a bunch downstairs in the living room and also in other places of the apartment. So maybe the stones aren't that bad to go with. Like, what would I think it would be cool to have a painting done on my cardboard pieces. So next to me is a big box of colored and uncolored cardboard pieces. They are the remains from the puzzle. And what if I'd used one of those pieces to make the surface for my painting? And I guess if I'd go with acrylics, I could have very lovely stones just like in a row lying there. But I don't want to go with the thing that you see often on photos or whatnot, like Asians, and like you have water surface, very flat, no ripples, and you have a row of stones there that go into the distance. That's not what I want to have. Maybe I color one of the stones really funny, like the stones that I collected on the Baltic Sea in January this year. They have very funny shapes, so you could see something in those shapes. So maybe I'd go with, I don't know, painted stone there to lead all the others. Like, I think I would go with a small rectangle. Not small, long but narrow. I do have these kinds of cardboards here. Okay, so what if you'd have like the funny stones lying here like that, and one of them is tall and painted like I don't know, an owl or something. That would, and all of these are just normal stones, and you'd have them laying on a piece of wood or something there. Could that be something for Seriate? Arranged in a series or a succession pertaining to a series. Could be that this is just a cropped photo of a huge array of cupboards that do have stones from all different kinds of places on the earth. That could be something that this is only of location XYZ, and all around the whole painting there's actually more of those shelves, but with stones or knickknacks from other places on the planet. That might be something, right? So if I'd go with cardboard, I would go with acrylics. And I'd have very subtle tones in all the stones in the background, and this guy here, whatever it will be, I don't know yet if I'm gonna make an owl, but this one here would be like really colorful. So what do I want to go with? Well, stones are obviously, I'm going with real ones. I'm going with black, white, probably, am I going a bit of greenish? Well, I do have some acrylics that I don't want to use anymore. One of them is stone. Maybe, who knows, maybe I actually don't want to use them anymore for painting, but only for painting the cardboard pieces in the background. I don't know, but I'm gonna call it owl for now, because I don't know what that dude is going to be. Could be, I don't know, rooster is quite common. So he will be red, yellow, blue, white, and black, like all the way, super colorful. In the background, well, I'm going for backgrounds. That should be a dark color, like dark brown. Van Dyke. And the other one, well, depending on what cardboard I'm going to take. If there's already color on there, like with this one here, this is already colored, so I think with this one I would go with a bluish background. But there's pieces in there that are not colored yet, so I might change up the color scheme there, I guess. I'm not convinced yet, though. What do you think? I wish you could answer me right now if this is something that sets Seriate. Well, you know what the heck. I'm just going for it. I'm gonna paint it, and then I'm gonna come back and talk some more. Okay? See you in a few. Alright, so there you have it. This is the piece of Seriate, and it's cardboard, acrylics, and permanent markers in white and black. Now, it's pretty close to the sketch that I got here. I even stayed with the owl, just because, I don't know, the rooster would just be too, well, too distinctive with the form, and I didn't just want to have a blob of a stone that I painted like a rooster, but I wanted the form of the stone to actually be part of the stone. So here the ears, one being probably back ways or lost. Maybe I wanted to have that incorporated with the painting, and I think I couldn't have done it with a rooster. And I really like the owl. She's cute. I think she looks cute. Anyways, other than that, I think I stayed pretty much the same. Did the stones, added two more, 5. Odd number again, which is a good thing. I also stayed in the same colors that I planned, so that was pretty good. And in case you haven't seen, the colors that I used were turquoise. Let's go with this one. Turquoise, mixing white, Prussian blue, cadmium red hue, lemon yellow, Van Dyke brown, my favorite brown, light ochre, yellow ochre, I should say, that's the English name, titanium white, and lamp black. These are the colors that I used to make this painting, and I only needed very few acrylic color per color, because this is quite the small canvas or surface. I shouldn't say canvas since it's cardboard, and you only need a few blobs of every color to mix. And I really like how the stones turned out, not the colored one, but all the other ones. I think they look quite natural. So I really, really like that. And the light is coming from the upper left side, so I'm okay with the shadow parts, highlights, and darker pieces of the stones. And of course, the owl just looks funny to me. So this is Seriate. This is the new Talk-ohhh-Challenge. I have to say this was more a simple one, well, more of an easy one, because with the word, there's just such a wide range that you could go with and make it work. You could pretty much take your own personal item and have it in a row and make it a serial thing, like a collection of something, and you just cropping in with a photo there, and or just having a lens that you look through that crops out all of the other things that are collected as well, that are of the same kind, like in this case stones, but you have just one part that you show. And you could take pretty much anything. You could take any kind of an object that somebody would or could collect. You could do the same thing with a landscape, like with trees and whatnot, having them in a serious kind of fashion down a road, maybe in a whatever lovely garden for a castle or whatnot. So there's pretty much no limit with this particular word. So that was fairly easy and simple for me in that case. Also, I enjoyed painting on cardboard, one of the pieces, the recycling art, you know. And let me know, please let me know in the comment section below what you think of this painting and the series as a whole. Since this is the 3rd episode already, maybe you want to let me know what you think of it, and or you maybe want to throw a word at me that I take instead of the word generator to make a painting. I hope you got a bit of an insight into my brain, how I decide what I paint and how I compose certain paintings before I take them to the actual surface that I paint them on. And if you have any questions, you could also use the comment section to raise them there, and I will make sure I answer them. Also, if you haven't already, why not subscribe to the channel? There's lots of art videos, cooking videos, and board game videos for you every day of the week. I make sure I keep you entertained. And I would really appreciate if you'd liked and or shared this video with somebody that you think should see it, because it helps a lot and it lets me know that I'm on the right path to, well, have content that you're interested in. So thanks a lot again. Have a wonderful day. I'm going to see you tomorrow with a new painting and on Saturday with a new Talk-ohh clock. So have a good one. Take good care. Goodbye.